Good morning. I'm sat in the car on the drive and decided to do a video. Now, I have no eye makeup on today because I did something silly this morning. Because I was rushing, because I like to do my posts and then get myself ready to go out to work. I went in the bathroom and I like to use Hypramelos drops to help with eye strain and when your eyes are tired, so they feel a bit lumpy today. Because what I did, and this might be an what can I say? I don't want to say a senior moment. I just want to say an older moment. I was in a rush, and because I use all natural things, I have some Hypramelos eye drops and I have Hypramelos eardrops for when I need it. And I went in the cupboard, picked up the drops, dropped them in my eyes, only to realise when they were burning that they were the eardrops, not the eye drops. Anyway, I've sorted it out and cleaned them and everything and then put the right ones in so they're not burning anymore, they're okay. But I decided it was probably best I don't put any makeup on and just allow them to sort of get back to normal because things seem slightly blurry at the moment, only very slightly. So then obviously, as I like to listen to music. So there's been quite a few songs coming up on my playlist this morning that I've been guided to listen more to the words that come up. And the one that I've just switched off is a song called Walk Away, and it's by a man called Xavier Rudd. Now, I only came across his music about maybe 6 months or so ago, but I find his music extremely inspiring. And a lot of it is very uplifting. And this song's come on this morning and it's called Walk Away. And the words are walk away from everything you have ever known. Going back to the eye business, I've been kind of like, I look at things as metaphors. So it was going round in my mind. What is it that you're not seeing? What are you not paying attention to? And then it all kind of come together and I realised that, there are some times in life when you do have to walk away. Now, I'm not meaning to walk away in a physical aspect. I'm meaning to walk away from the way that you or we choose to perceive things. So this morning I was inspired to write a post, which I do try to keep my posts short, but I really find it difficult too, because if there's something to be said, I can't stop until it's actually finished. So the post that I wrote about was about soul growth and expansion, but the meaning in it was how do we navigate the things that happen in our lives. And when things are going over and over like a hamster wheel, how many times do we keep getting back on and doing the same thing? And we have an element of growth from it, soul growth, but nowhere near as much as when we actually get it right. By the way, there is no wrong and right. It's just, it is. So, how is that connected with the song, the eyes, the writing? basically the connection is, what are you not seeing? What are you not paying attention to? And that's not to do with what's happening in the outside world. It's to do with your response to what's happening in the outside world. What are you not paying attention to in how you are reacting or feeling or experiencing? So, sometimes things happen that really test us. And it's easy to keep going round the same hamster wheel and hoping to get a different result. But even if you get on the hamster wheel again and you do what you perceive is the same thing, you're never actually stepping in the same spot, because you can't physically do that. You can't physically have the exact same experience once it's done, because it's all down to where you stand, how you look, what you think. It's all different things. So you can actually accept that you might be doing it again, but you're only doing it again with similar coming out with the similar scenarios, or the same, what feels the same scenarios, because nothing's ever the same. Just because you've not quite mastered the art of coming at it from a different angle. So how can we do that? Walk away. In other words, step back, let things be, let whatever's happening play out the way that it is, without your input. Because when you constantly inputting into that scenario, that situation, you are not creating exactly the same, but you are actually putting fuel to something that is keeps on telling you that it doesn't feel right. It's not right for you. So, as the song says, walk away. Walk away until you can come up with the right solution. Open your eyes to see where you have those repeating patterns. And remember that no matter what you experience in your life, you are having some kind of soul growth. Your soul is experiencing exactly what it set out to experience in order for it to find clarity and growth within that clarity. You just have to get out of your own way and trust the process. So that's my job today. Get out of my own way and trust the process. Ask myself, what am I not seeing in certain situations in my life? Can I walk away with it, from it, not physically, but metaphorically? In other words, can I step back, let go, and let God, and what will be, will be? Okay? Remember, you are God. So if you're choosing to let go, you're choosing to give up trying to control a situation that you can't control at this time. The only thing that you can control is how you see it and how you choose to respond. And if you're not responding from a place of peace, your own peace, then walk away. Sometimes we have to do drastic things to find our peace. So I'm going to leave that with you today. Have a fabulous day. Time for me to get on with preparing for the weekend and work again this afternoon. Sending you all my love. Bye for now.